I just need to find something I could use to push him over the edge.
We're done here.
Time to get the truth. Guess they didn't feel like painting the mine. Hey, Riley. Alex.
Hey.
That fight Mac had with Gabe over your secret meetings. They were about you applying to college, right?
Yeah. Ever since the first time Mac lost his shit in front of them, Gabe and Charlotte had tried to get me to end things with him. And after all this, I can see that they were right.
Do you think he could have ignored Gabe's call? I mean, do you think he's capable of that?
I don't want to believe that, but... Sorry. I'm really not ready to talk about it.
Are you sure? Sometimes talking about it can help you sort it all out.
I'm just not there yet.
I know you and Gabe were close. How are you doing?
I miss him so much. He was like an older brother to me.
I'm glad you had him.
He was a really good guy, Alex.
You and Eleanor seem close.
She's taken care of me ever since I was little. I never really knew my mom, but she's always been there for me.
What does she think about you going away to school?
She's thrilled. I think she just wants me to end up happy.
That's really sweet.
She's the most selfless person I know.
I know having you work with her in the shop has meant the world.
Yeah. To both of us.
I gotta run. There's some stuff I need to do.
Okay.
I don't want to push Riley, but I need to know more about Mac. How do I get her to open up?
This location gets all the foot traffic. And word around the water cooler is the mining company is about to expand. More jobs means more customers for you.
What about that accident? Frankly, I'm a little spooked. If Typhon goes under, I'd lose all my business.
It's very unlikely that anything with Typhon will change. They've been the largest employer in Haven for decades.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm sold.
Glad to hear it. I'll draw up the contract and call you tomorrow to talk next steps.
Great.
The park looks fun to explore. At least back then, the only people dying in mining accidents were miners.
I used to babysit Ethan when he was little. This whole thing is so horrible. Did you see him over by the water? Yeah, he looked rough. I didn't talk to him. I wasn't really sure what to say.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine.
You're writing a novel? Since when?
I just started. I have no idea what
This
I'm
is
doing.
cool. In a Wicker Man sort of way.
We wanted to take a class together, right? Let's do creative writing.
Sorry about leveling all your mountains. Here's a bench. Insert epiphany about new beginnings here.
Hey, Haven listeners! That was Phone Tap with their new single, Elephant in the Room. We've got a sweet block of indie rock coming down the pike, but first, a few announcements. The Spring Festival is just around the corner, sponsored by Typhon Mining Company. Admission is free this year, so bring your friends, bring your family. Hell, bring your ex. I'm sure it'll be different this
Maybe I'll get to hear her play sometime. It's sweet she's planning a whole LARP for Ethan. I just need to find something I could use to push him over the edge. She was finally feeling better. I didn't want to ruin that.
I hope you find Mac.
Thanks. I hope it's good news. That must have been a different time. I've definitely lived in uglier places. Okay, Riley is officially a badass. They look like they have a really sweet relationship. Everyone wants an orchid until they realize how much work it takes to keep them alive, kind of like foster kids. I just need to find something I could use to push him over the edge.
Hopefully, things around here can settle down again.
Yeah, that'd be good. Gabe would have appreciated having beer at his wake. Guess nobody needed this. Forecast called for rain, but the skies have been clear. I should put something here. It's the least I can do. They must have been close. Poor Ethan. Maybe I can find something upstairs to put on the memory table. Wonder what I can find up here to add to Gabe's memory table. Would have been fun to see Gabe crush some sweet powder. Or whatever snowboarders say. One of the happiest memories I have. Thanks, Gabe. Thank God for this thing. We'd never have found Ethan without it. Gabe really meant the world to Steph. Not much to toast at the moment. Feels like a million years since that day with Gabe. Hasn't even been a week. After talking to Charlotte, this piece really hits home. The kind of person who got that worked up over a college essay could be capable of almost anything. Maybe I should put this downstairs. You're coming downstairs. Glad I have something to add to Gabe's table. I just need to find something I could use to push him over the edge.
We're done here.
Thanks for spending time with me.
Maybe Riley knows something I can use against Mac.
Thanks for spending time with me.
Thanks for letting me.
If he's innocent, why is he acting like this?
Acting like what? Maybe I can get her to tell me. Do you want to talk about Mac? Yeah, I get it. It's just, if he didn't do anything wrong, why is he acting like he has something to hide?
He asked me to leave Haven with him.
What?
Right after the wake. He wouldn't tell me why. But he just looked so guilty. I told him I had to think about it, but... Alex, I'm scared he did something horrible.
Riley, thank you for telling me.
You deserve the truth.
I gotta run. There's some stuff I need to do.
Okay. We'll talk soon?
Yeah. Whenever you want. Mac trying to skip town is sketchy as shit. I bet I could use that to stoke his fear. I should make sure there's nothing else I want to do before I confront Mac. What Riley told me might do it, but I should make sure there isn't anything I still want to do around town first. There are a few things I want to do. I should make sure there's nothing else I want to do before I confront Mac.
Everyone's out to get me. Alex, Ryan, even Riley. Fuck!
Good. He's scared. Time to find out the truth. I should make sure there's nothing else I want to do before I confront Mac. All right. Am I ready for this? Okay. Let's do this. I got Riley to tell me about your plans to leave town. That's not something innocent people do.
God, it's not... I didn't do anything. Fuck off! Leave me alone!
deal with Mac when I get to him. For now, I need to learn everything I can. Mac feels like everyone's staring at him.
Everyone thinks I killed him. They all hate me. It's not fair. I didn't do anything wrong.
It should have been you instead. Alex?
No! What the hell? There are people out there! I told you to call it off! I saw the way they looked at me at the wake. They all think I let him die.
I know why you're lying. Typhon's forcing you to deny the call.
What the fuck?
I know you tried to stop it. They fucked up, not you. Stop lying for them!
You don't get it. This wasn't some accident. I told them you were down there, and they detonated anyway.
On purpose? Why?
I don't know. I swear. And then I get a message telling me to deny there was ever a call. You gotta believe me. Gabe and I, we didn't get along, but I didn't want him dead. And now Typhon's watching me. My girlfriend, she thinks I'm a murderer. My neighbors all hate me. I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
I think I can calm him down, but does he deserve it? All right, Mac. Come on. You gotta calm down, okay? Dude, stay with me. I know what it's like to be doubted. To have everyone think the worst of you. But the truth will come out. I'll make sure of it.
But Typhon...
If Typhon comes after you, they're gonna have to get through me too, okay?
Thanks. I actually feel a little better.
Yeah, well, you learn a thing or two hanging out with shrinks your whole life.
So, what are you gonna do now?
Don't leave Haven. I'm gonna get to the truth. Hey. Yeah, it's... Can we talk? Where are you? Okay.